Hello, everybody. How's everybody doing? All right, so let's jump right into it. If you need anything personal, the address is at the bottom left, septteachings.org. Otherwise, this is a general reading for our friends Taurus for the second week of September. Have you guys noticed how the weather has changed? I don't know about where you guys are, but here in Canada, well, in this part of Canada, it's it already feels a little bit different. As soon as we get into September, yeah, I mean, what was it, last night? I almost turned the heat on because it was barely, anyways, I don't know. We can already feel the change here in Canada. Okay, so 7 cards. 3, that's your future, that's your past, that's now. And then this is going to be the bottom of the deck is going to be your from your spiritual side, meaning this is your overall spiritual energy. This is what you're dealing with right here, I guess, planet Earth. Okay, so let's see what we got. Ooh, you don't feel very good, Taurus. Not at all. Not at all. You need to make some clarifications, but the clarifications will come in soon. Now, let me see what's going on with you guys. See if there is a message from these cards. So, from the spiritual side of it, meaning perhaps people don't even know this about you because you're keeping it for yourself. Regardless of what's going on down here on planet Earth, from the spiritual side, inside, you feel like prisoner. You don't know what to do. You feel like you don't know which direction to take. Let me see here. Okay, so working less will help strengthen your relationship. Okay, so there is a relationship which is suggesting, the cards are suggesting, perhaps you work a little bit less and dedicate more time to the relationship. Some of you, of course. And he is telling you the time is not quite right. So perhaps you're waiting for something, and the reason why you feel that way, but the cards are telling you the time is not right. Let me see what you're dealing with over here. You're looking to run away, to go somewhere else. In other words, where you are right now, my dear friends, you don't feel quite at home. You feel like an outcast. You feel like those around you, whether it's one person or the entire family, those around you don't appreciate you, and they just don't. You just feel like a fish out of water, left outside in the cold, and you don't feel like you belong in that group. Now, this could be a relationship, this could be a family, this could be a group of friends even. Perhaps you guys go out, but they all have fun together, and you kind of left in the corner, or it's not that they leave you in the corner. The reality is you don't feel like you mix with them. So it kind of, when they laugh, you don't laugh. And say, hey, are you okay? Is something wrong with you? Is there anything you want to talk about? Oh, it's okay. You just don't feel like you belong, okay? This could also be a place of work. You feel like you don't belong there, okay? Now, let me see. So there is something you're waiting for. There is something the timing is not quite right. So there's something which you just can put your finger on it. Let me see what's going on. All right. So some of you are married or thinking of getting married. All right. So you're going to receive some news. This news, it's either going to be good or bad, depending on your situation. If you're looking to be in a relationship, a nice, good relationship, long-lasting, perhaps even a marriage, this news will do so. This news is going to be good news. Because we start with this card here. Well, we start with this card here. You feel like you don't belong, number one. Number two, this is the second card over here, is telling us you feel like you don't belong, you want to go somewhere else, and you just want to get out of there. You're thinking, where am I going to go? What am I going to do? I should do something else. Again, this could be to do with work. This could be to do with a relationship, perhaps family. Perhaps you want to get out of there. I don't know. Maybe if you don't get along with your parents anymore or with family members, you want to create your own life. You can see from this card right here. You want to travel. Now, you're going to receive some news. And the news is going to be sudden and life-changing, literally life-changing. Now, are they good news or bad news, you're asking? It depends on the situation. If you are in a good relationship, this news is going to cause problems. If you are in no relationship or in a bad relationship, this news is going to cause a shakeup, literally speaking. So, the cards that's recommending be strong. Yeah, some of you are going to end up, unfortunately, in front of a judge. Some of you. The cards are recommending to be strong, and you got a lot of work ahead of you, meaning you, whether you want to save this relationship or whatever the news is, you guys, you're going to have to deal with. The cards are recommending to stay strong and stay the course. And don't give up. Don't give up. You're going to end up being happy in the end. Whether you're going to meet or you are with your soulmate, in the end, there will be cooperation. So do not give up, you guys, okay? The cards are telling you stay strong. Even though some of you might have to face some hardship in the near future, stay strong, because in the end, the cards in the middle are really, really, really positive, okay? Look at this. Look at this. It just doesn't get any better than that. So the message of this reading is, although Taurus, you feel a fish out of water, unappreciated, you don't belong there, etc., 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 stay strong, stay true. Don't change anything, in other words. Even though the news will try and shake you, it's almost a test. Do not fall for it. Let me see what's going on over here. Financial difficulties, sadness, give yourself self-love. So, the key, I believe, of all of this is you've been counting on other people to make you happy. You've been counting on other people to give you a better financial future, to give you what you deserve. Taurus, you've been looking for that for months, if not years now. And it really comes down to you have to give it to yourself first. Stop looking for it from other people. Give it to yourself first. And then once you become that, you see, let me explain something. If I am angry, if I am upset, and I project such energy, the people around me are going to give me just that to prove that I'm right, because the universe always proves us right. So, feeling unhappy and looking for happiness from other people, you're basically projecting the energy of unhappiness. The universe has to mirror that by giving you more of the same, which is what you don't want in the first place. So that is really, really something we need to understand. It's very, very important, my dear friends. So what you need to do is right here. Learn to be self-sufficient and love yourself first. And then you will see that people around you, oh, you look younger, oh, did you lose some weight? You look pretty, what a nice shit. Then once you love yourself, they're going to start making all kinds of compliments. And you say, what the hell happened there? You have to trust me on this. It's not just because I say so. It's because that's the way it works. That's the way it works, okay? So that's what we have so far. Let me see what you might expect coming up. Okay, so coming up, you are going, first of all, you're going to discover that someone is taking advantage of you, okay? Someone is playing games behind your back. Yes, you need to make new plans, but you also need to talk. There's someone you need to talk, clarify things. If you need to talk to someone like me, I'm available, of course, but you need to have a better picture, because I can see here that your potential is enormous and, when I say beautiful, but I think you're spending too much time looking. I'm going to be honest with you. You're doing two things wrong right now. Number one, you're looking at getting what you don't have from other people. You don't feel loved. You're looking to get it from other people. You don't really taking care of yourself, and you're looking at getting it from other people. That's number one. Okay, wrong, totally wrong. You need to give it to yourself first. Number two, the message I'm getting from these cards, because you have some beautiful cards here, but they are ruined by what I'm about to tell you. You are looking for something wrong where there ain't nothing wrong. Please understand what I'm trying to tell you. You have a good situation, but you are looking for something wrong in it. You're trying to find something wrong. If you look hard enough, there is always something wrong, even in the most celestial, beautiful of relationships. So, instead of appreciating what is right with your situation, whether it's work, family, relationship, you are looking for problems in it. And I'm telling you that there ain't problems in it. But if you look hard enough, of course, you're going to find some kind of problems. I mean, do you see the kind of cards you have on the table? You have incredibly good cards. Wisdom, stability, happiness. You're protected from above. Some of you are with soulmates or better. So you really have nothing to worry about, my dear friends. But what I see from the fringe here, in the middle, you have a celestial, beautiful reading. But around it, you are looking for problems. I'm telling you, you are imagining problems. And guess what happens when you imagine problems? You manifest them. So focus on the beautiful things and don't amplify the minor, because I don't see nothing major here. The minor discords that every relationship is going to have, even the most loving of soulmates relationship, it's going to have some issues, but it looks like you're looking for that. And what is the reason? Let's ask ourselves, what is the reason why am I looking for problems? Well, you're not happy about yourself. That's the truth. Recommendations? Yeah, you've been hurt in the past. Okay. So, you are basing yourself on the past hurt, past past experiences. That ain't a good thing to do. You need to relax. You need to accept that was contributed to your growth. You must allow your old way of thinking to die completely. This is the death card. Allow it to die completely. Only then you will achieve victory. I told you this situation, this could be work, this could be love, this could be anything. This situation is a win-win for you, but you must stop judging your future and the people around you now based on the people around you back then when you got hurt and when you suffered. So expect the best. Do not expect the worst again. And then I'm going to close this telling you that you have protection from above and that you are protected. So don't worry about it. You are protected and just trust. Number one, love yourself. Number two, stop looking for problems. Look for what's right with your situation and amplify that. And number three is do not make new people responsible for all the other people's mistakes. And remember that you are being helped from above. But you must allow your old way of thinking to completely die off. That's how you're going to be successful. Okay? You have beautiful cards otherwise. Congratulations. You might be dealing with a Cancer, a Leo, a Sagittarius, or a Scorpio. All right? Let's see if we have any final love message, and then we're going to go to yes or no coin, and then compatibility chart or compatibility run. 1, 2, 3. Calling in your soulmate. So calling in your soulmate, well, it means just that. Forgiving and learning. Stop. Well, I told you are with a soulmate. I didn't tell you right there. So you are, or you're calling, you're inviting a soulmate. The problem is you are also dealing with past pain and issues, and I hope you're not going to bring it into this new relationship. So forgiving and learning is what you need to do, but spiritually calling in your soulmate. There you go. Beautiful. Now, can we pull a couple of cards from here? Why not? Why not? So this is going to be 2 messages at random. These are 3 decks of cards mixed together. I'll get the top and the bottom, and let's see what messages we might have. Okay. I wish I treated you better. That's one message. So somebody took advantage of you or treated you not as good. Second message. I miss hearing your voice. So somebody's really missing you. There you have it. Now, think of your question. Yes or no? Into this question, the answer is yes. There you have it. All right. So now we are going to end this reading with the compatibility run. So I'm going to go around the table from Aries to Pisces, and let's see how compatible you are right now with everybody else, okay? So you Taurus, of course. So Taurus with Aries right now, very, very loving. This could be a very loving, sincere relationship. You guys think much alike. And then Taurus with Taurus, a lot of fun in the bedroom. Not much else, but a lot of fun in that department. With Gemini, you don't trust their way of being. It's like you're gonna feel like you're gonna become like a dictator almost to deal with them, but it ain't gonna work. With Cancer, very, very balanced, and it could be really, really good. You guys are really a good complement to each other. With Leo, there's Leo right there. It's amazing. 2 Leo cards. Wow. Well, this right now with Leo, it's stellar relationship. With Virgo, yes, you're going places, you're going to be good. You can build it up more and more. This is a victory. With Libra, you can make money, but it's just not a happy relationship. With Scorpio, victory. Scorpio is your opposite, isn't it? Yeah, victory, complete. With Sagittarius, you have to put your foot down too much, and in the end, you're going to get tired. They're too free spirit for your taste. You're grounded, you're wise, you're old-fashioned. They're free. They're the Robin Hood of the zodiac, so that you know, okay? And with Capricorn, decisions could work, but you find that you have to make decisions all the time. With Aquarius, nope, won't work. You will have to completely change your way of thinking to work, to get this relationship to work. In the end, you don't. I don't believe you're willing to do that. You have to throw everything away, everything you know away in order to make it work. I don't think you will. And then Pisces soulmates, beautiful. This can be a really nice relationship. So you had at least 6 or 7 out of 12 really good cards. Congratulations. Okay. Thank you so much, you guys. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, subscribe so we can offer more and more. And if you need anything at all, is the address septeachings.org. You can go there and book it. It's whether you need a seminar to clarify the beautiful law of attraction or just a reading, go there and just book it. Thank you so much. Appreciate it.